Alright, welcome to another Age of Mythology game. Today, we are watching a blue player in the top left-hand side named Wolf, playing as Isis. Starts off building a monument. Wow, pretty early. Delays it to kill the boar. High APM, I like this. This guy's microing his villagers. On the other side, we have a Chronos player in red named Funny Winnie. What kind of Winnie do you think he means? Like Winnie the Pooh or Xi Jinping, the leader of China, who sometimes gets called Winnie the Pooh? Hard to know. People like to troll these days. Men are coming out on top of the tree. Interesting. Chronos players tend to be pretty aggressive, like rushing to age 2 and then attacking with their myth units since they get 2. You could start up a strategy doing that. Aggressively positions this oracle to see. Seeing into his base. I don't know if he can. Wolf can see that. Okay, the guard tower provides a lot of vision, so he knows he's scouting them out. He took these sheep. There we go. He's done over here. He scouted what he can. I mean, what else is your opponent doing? He's obviously going on food this early. But it's good to see positioning of like open areas that you can raid. That should be the point of your scout, is to look around the village, preferably not get hit by the town center, and scout out some openings that you can raid with. Man, as soon as his oracles hit max, he moves them. That's really good. This guy's really likes to... Is it an aggressive temple? It is an aggressive temple. Builds a temple right outside Blue's base. This is what he was scouting for. Perfect. I like to see that. Two Prometheans come out, and he teleports it back. Okay. Goes under the town center, which is not a very good place to be. Pharaoh doing some damage, but he's scaring villagers. That's what he's doing. Priest isn't gonna do much. You could probably take it. Destroys the obelisk in 3 hits. Obelisks are so weak. They need a buff. Egyptians, like, that's the only cool thing that they can do in this early game scouting is build obelisks. And they are really strong, so you don't want them to be too powerful. But getting taken out in 3 hits. I mean, I guess what would you do? Make it 5 hits or something? Then it'd be too hard to kill early game. But maybe that's the goal? Or should be part of the goal? It's not very often you build obelisk right outside your opponent. Unless you're me playing the Egyptians.
Skopos?
Romillo comes out here for the relic. You get the pigs. Kind of a shit relic. Blue is attacking. Let's take a look at what he's doing. He's bringing in some Sphinx. The Tusk of Dang Kang. Sphinx seeing some units. This villager's a hero. Gonna get taken out by some heroes. A Mermillo hero already here. Obelisk here. An interesting place, I guess, if you're trying to plan for later in the game. Nope. Oh, he's got a pair of lions. Nice. He's got cavalry. Funny when he's been building up. He's already got an army. He's got 3 Prometheans. That's a bunch of infantry. Or some infantry and some cavalry.
Yuji?
Oh, these are Terma. Of course they're Terma. What else would they be? Guitarius? Everybody likes Termas. Even though they don't do anything except against range targets. 5 damage. And they take forever. Look at how long it takes for them to attack. That's only 5 damage. Which is doing nothing against buildings, but that's why he has the infantry and lions. Taking out the temple's a strong play. Wolf ages up and uses the ancestral spirits or whatever, ancestors. Chase down the army. Also calling in Eclipse to make them stronger. Man, these things are annoying to deal with. Hopefully it'll be a little easier now. Oh, and they disappeared. Didn't have to fight them at all. I guess it kept them off your villagers. See what Blue's doing. He's expanded. That's a big Migdol for some reason. I guess I'll zoomed in a bit. Migdol to protect the gold. That's very strong.
Skopos?
We got villager attack increase. Garbage relic. The Terma ain't gonna do shit, and the Mermilla are gonna slowly die. Oh, you can take out the chariots. Okay, that's fair. And it starts deconstructing the Migdol. Terma just pelt doing so little damage. Well, the Migdol's gone. And for only 10 favor, you can cast it again on another Migdol. That's so nasty. Kronos is strong. I need to play more Kronos. It's very aggressive. You can use his time shift buildings very aggressively. His deconstruct is very powerful. Music is so good. He's got his lions back. Pulling away the cavalry with a Terma.
Skopos?
Why was it moving so slow? The percussion in this song is so good. I bring it up every time. Citizens take out the obelisk to continue farming or hunting. We're rebuilding the Migdal to continue gathering the gold. He knows he's gonna need it. See if the camels can hold out against Murmillo. He deconstructs the Migdal again. Hilarious. Terma may be able to take out this Pharaoh. And the Pharaoh goes down. Murmillo moving in, scaring off the villagers. They start building a wall and they're stuck. Uh-oh. Nice wall, just in time. Camels almost moved in on the Terma. There's a Murmillo right there. Terma hunting down villagers. Pretty good at that, at least. Blue loses a good chunk of his villagers. This is painful, and if you look up on this graph here, you can see that he has half the villagers of red. So red is going to win this game eventually if blue doesn't do something about his economy to try to catch back up. He's still on only 1 TC. Red's been on 2 for a while. Red doing a great job of keeping blue off gold too. He's watching these gold mines. He hasn't attacked the main base once. He's just been harassing the gold mines with his army. He's waiting for his other deconstruct to come back. Yeah, Kronos, you have to be very active, even with your god powers. Both players waiting in anticipation. Blue doesn't know what's going to happen, and red waiting for his god power to come in. He's got 5 seconds. Well, 7. Deconstructs online. Ooh, red sees that the camels have moved off to the right. He's got plenty of oracles over here. Look at his oracle placement. All on the edges of the map. Very smart. Keeps him safe and you can see. But that guy's not going to make it, unfortunately. Maybe a battle starts. Red just aged up to H3. He's been on double TC for a while. He's building a third. So he's got the economy. A couple behemoths come in. I love these units. Very powerful. Okay in melee, but got great health and lots of crush damage. They take out buildings very quickly. We'll see if red can do any damage with his army. Sends the behemoth straight for the Migdol. The behemoth's soaking up damage. Doing a good job at it. The camels start going in on the back line of the Terma. Red's still strong up front. Blue's cavalry moving around. Red begins a fortress over here, and that's almost done. The behemoth. Oh! Wolf has resigned. Funny when he wins. He does it with the crazy Kronos plays. He was Look at how he was harassing over here twice with his army, keeping blue off of gold. And then when blue shifted, he just moved over here and did the same thing. And getting double behemoths out of being Kronos is very strong. I believe that's Rhea that gives you that. That's what got him the backstab. And intelligently using deconstruct on the Migdols. Very strong. He's using favor or valor a lot too. Probably using it to heal his units and get a little bit of heroes at the cost of favor. Very strong. Well, it's kind of weak, but it's cheap. And see, he had plenty of favor to use too. If he wanted to, he could build more behemoths. Just overwhelm his opponent. Wow, that was a great game. Funny winning the highlights for being aggressive. Both only made it to age 3. Look at how early he started building. They were even, and then he just started building military like crazy the entire game. Barely lost any until the end, right here under the Migdol fight. But look at how look at how little of drops that he has. He was always building, always going up. Blue lost a couple fights here, and was down villagers too. Look at how around here, he built the second town center. Was it around there? I guess those are pretty much the same size. It must have been here. He built the second town center. Because you can see the civilian population going up twice as much. And at some point he built a third, and just had a larger economy than Blue. It was great. That's, well, that's how it goes. Well, thanks for watching. I appreciate it a lot. And subscribe. Any views is great too. You guys are watching my videos, and it's awesome. I appreciate that. Um, that's pretty much all I had to say. You can leave a comment providing feedback or let me know if you want to play some Age of Mythology or something. That'd be cool. Just kidding. All right. Have a good one. See you later.